And we are back. Tier list. Week 9 edition before the Thursday night game. And to keep it plain and simple, starting out, tiers I think will finish with a top 5 record. I have the Carolina Panthers, the Chicago Bears, the Detroit Lions, the Jacksonville Jaguars, and the Houston Texans. Panthers, I'm sorry. I know I can't be saying this, but I just can't trust PJ Walker. Bears, I just don't think you're there yet. You sold a lot. You got rid of Roquan Smith and Robert Quinn. You got Chase Claypool, which I think is more of a future investment. The Lions, once again, I'm just not sold on you guys. The Jaguars, you're not quite out of the top 5 area yet. And the Texans, I think, are probably the worst team in the league. Just there. We have the Bucks, the Falcons, the Packers, the Steelers, the Broncos, the Colts, the Raiders. Buccaneers, you haven't looked great. Same with the Packers. Falcons, I just don't trust you guys at 4-4. Steelers, I can't, trust you either. Broncos, you have not done a whole lot of offense, and I don't think your defense, especially after trading away Bradley Chubb, is going to elevate you to the playoffs. Colts, Sam Ellinger isn't the answer. Frank Reich isn't the answer. There's just no point. And Raiders, Josh McDaniels just holding you guys back. Barely missed. I have something wrong here. We're just going to ignore this. This tier list. This week's tier list can be horrible. I don't have a single NFC South team making the playoffs, apparently. But we have the Saints, the Commanders, the Seahawks, the Patriots, the Jets, the Browns. Saints, you're probably going to win your division, in my opinion. With how this season's going, it wouldn't shock me. Commanders, you're getting a hot streak going. Seahawks, same with you. Patriots, yeah. Jets, you're going to have a collapse. Browns, you're going to turn up the heat, but you're not going to make it. Wild card. You know what? Here. Rams are going to go down here. I'll even change this in my little notebook. Rams, you guys have not looked great. And because of that, I now have New Orleans ahead of you. Have that. Saints, Cowboys, Giants, Cardinals, Chargers, Dolphins, Titans, Bengals. We just talked about the Saints. Cowboys have looked great. I just don't think you're going to compete in the playoffs. Same with the Giants. Cardinals, I don't think... this is literally exactly... I think none of these teams in the NFC are going to compete in the playoffs. They're going to be kind of either blowout losses or, it's boring games. Chargers, I don't trust you guys in the playoffs. You choked away the playoffs last year by not making it. This year, I think you're going to have the same exact thing, except you're going to choke a playoff game. Dolphins, I just don't know if you guys. You're a really new team in terms of talent. You're getting all these new guys. I don't know how they're going to perform come do or die. Titans, we saw how you were last year. You choked away the 1 seed. You got out instantly. And the Bengals, I think you're going to make the playoffs pretty easily, but I don't think you're going to get very far. Super Bowl, I got the Chiefs, the Bills, the Ravens, the Eagles, the 49ers, and the Vikings. The Vikings, I have to put 3 NFC teams there. I'm really only confident in the 49ers and the Eagles to do stuff in the playoffs. So Vikings, you can be team number 3. Ravens, since I just talked about the Eagles and 49ers, I think they can make a run. Ravens, I think this might be their year to kind of compete. Unfortunately, with the Bills and Chiefs, it's going to be very hard. Because in my opinion, Bills or Chiefs are easily 1 and 2, and then the Ravens are kind of in the category, I'd say, with the Bills and Chiefs, but they're the bare minimum. The Chiefs and Bills are maximum. and the Ravens are like minimum. The Ravens have a chance, but I don't see it happening. And then the Chiefs and Bills, one of them is more than likely going to make the Super Bowl in the AFC. With potentially the Ravens getting it. That's why I have the Ravens up here. That's going to do it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. That's how these are usually go for tier lists. They're usually short and simple because I don't want to upload on Thursdays, really. And these are kind of short videos. I can make that, put some attention, some thought in. You guys can watch. We can all, kind of have where I feel like the teams will be come Thursday night. And yeah, if there wasn't a game on Thursday, then I'd probably do something more extreme than a tier list. Like, if they didn't have a Thursday night football, they only had Sunday and Monday, I'd probably do something differently. But I just can't. Goodbye. And I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time with Bears franchise tomorrow. And goodbye. And let me know what you thought, if you disagree.